What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. I'm excited because today we are going to take a look at a knife from Tucson. This is the Tucson TS306, also known as the Reaper. It is an awesome knife. This knife was gifted to me by a subscriber of mine, Mike Reese. So thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. He said, I can't remember, he said he either won it as a giveaway or someone gave it to him. But this knife is brand new. He gave it to me and I love it. I'm going to review it, but I am also going to pay this knife forward. I am going to send this to a subscriber of mine. This person is not going to know that it's coming. I love the knife, but I also love paying it forward. So thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it. I love it. I'm going to pay it forward to somebody else. Before we take a look at this knife, don't forget the Just the Tip live stream tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. East. That's going to be on my channel. We are going to have John Rusk from EMP EDC on the show. You guys know EMP EDC. John makes phenomenal knives and I absolutely love them. So make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be an awesome show. You don't want to miss it. But today we're looking at this Tucson. So without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. Alright, so our knife here comes in a two-piece tray style box. It says Tucson knives on the top and on the side, and that's about it. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look at this knife. Alright, so our overall length on this knife is right at 8.5 inches. We've got a 3 3/4 inch blade and a 4 3/4 inch handle on this one. Our blade here is what I would describe as kind of a big bellied reverse tanto. On this side of the blade, we've got the Tucson logo and the model number, which is TS306, otherwise known as the Reaper. On the other side, we've got the maker's mark. The maker of this one is Mazwan Mokhtar. That's Mazwan Mokhtar Designs. And then we've got our blade steel here, which is M398. That is not a misprint. This is M398 blade steel, which is like M390, but it has higher wear resistance and hardness with a little bit less toughness and corrosion resistance. I don't have any experience with M398, but it is a bowler steel and I'm sure it is very good. We've got a satin finish on this blade here, beautiful satin finish. We've got a swale here on the spine, a forward swedge, a large thumb hole opening. We've got a little bit of jimping there on the thumb ramp on the spine. Our handle here is anodized titanium. We've got some twill carbon fiber inlays. And the titanium is chamfered around those inlays to kind of give it a shadow box sort of look. We've got a half back spacer here, titanium clip with carbon fiber inlays on the other side as well. This one is a frame lock. On our pivot here, we've got a captive T8 torque screw, and then we've got T8 body screws everywhere else. This one is a flipper tab. Action on this knife is phenomenal. It is buttery smooth. You can spidey flick it open, but it is a little bit difficult to spidey flick. I don't know if it's just because of the placement of the hole. I think maybe that's it, because it's just a little bit difficult to spidey flick. It's not hard for me, but I can see where some people might have some problems with the spidey flick. The action is just buttery smooth. Blade centering is dead nut centered there. In the hand, this thing is super comfortable. All the edges are chamfered down nicely. You can see the chamfering there. There are no pokey parts, no sharp edges. In a saber grip, your thumb just falls naturally right there on that thumb ramp. And with that 4 3/4 inch handle, it is big enough for even the biggest hands. I have wide hands. It fits my hand like a glove. And with that low profile clip there are no hot spots, no warm spots whatsoever. If you choke up a little bit here, you can get your thumb up there on the swale. It's also comfortable in a hammer grip, comfortable in a reverse grip. Just feels absolutely exceptional in the hand. Fit and finish is awesome. It is an absolutely gorgeous knife, and I just love it. It is a bigger knife, and it does have a little bit of heft to it, but like I said, I am going to pass this forward to someone that I know has some bigger hands too, like me, and appreciates a bigger knife, and I think he's really going to like this one. So just wanted to share that with you today. Just a gorgeous knife. This is my first time handling any Tucson knives or any Mokhtar design knives, and this is just phenomenal. Absolutely love it, and I know the person that I'm going to send this to is also going to love it. So thank you again, Mike Reese, for sending this to me. Thank you for paying it forward, my friend, and I am going to pay it forward as well. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the Tucson TS306 Reaper. Absolutely awesome knife. I just wanted to share that with you guys today. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comments section. Let me know if you have this knife. Let me know if you have any Tucson knives, or if you're like me and you've never handled any Tucson knives until now. Don't forget about the Just the Tip live stream tomorrow night on my channel. We are going to have John Rusk of EMP EDC, and you definitely do not want to miss it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.